You are listening to Takatobi Radio, the podcast for the fans, by the fans. Now for your hosts, Blue and Zennis.
It's that time again.
What's that?
Takatobi Radio. I'm Zennis.
And I'm True Blue. Well, someone seems a bit happy today.
Huh? Oh, yes! I'm coming off the con high, seeing that OhioCon was 2 weeks ago. I was just glad that you were able to make it, Blue.
Aw, thanks, buddy. I enjoyed myself for the most part. I got to see Monica Rial, Asa from Shuffle. Man, she's as happy as she is in her roles. Also got to see some out-of-state internet buddies, and also got to hang out with my regular buddies.
It was good seeing familiar faces up there. You might have seen us lurking around on Friday as Yu Yu Hakusho characters.
Spirit gun!
Nice! Is your voice okay?
Yeah, my apologies. I got a bit sick the following Monday after the con, and I'm still recovering.
Ugh, sorry to hear that. So, I guess we should probably get started with the show today. What do we have lined up?
Well, let's see. We have our anime and video game releases for the month, featured cosplays, anime classics section, and results from our video game challenge.
Oh, and don't forget, we have an interview with Ayataka Photography in Cosplay Corner. Also along with our news section, Raging with Hutch.
Right, so let's change up things a bit with a video game review. I recently have been playing... can't exactly call it playing.
What do you mean?
I'm thinking I'm starting to be horrible at video games now. I tried playing Mega Man X7 last month.
Oh, how'd that go?
Not so good. I mean, at first the 3D didn't seem so bad, but then it became a problem.
So, there wasn't a previous 3D Mega Man before then?
Well, there was Mega Man Legends, but I really enjoyed that series. Anyway, I pretty much rage quit the game for several reasons. You'd figure with a game called Mega Man X7, you'd be able to play as Mega Man. No, he wusses out from the fighting and decides to take a back seat.
So wait, he's not playable at all?
Oh, he is, but you have to unlock him. You have to save a number of Reploids in the game. I forget how many, maybe 60 or 64. Anyway, there's also the problem of this one boss called Snipe Anteater.
Do what?
Yeah, I know, weird name. Anyway, he's considered one of the most difficult bosses in the entire series.
You couldn't beat him.
Alright, stick with me on this. Basically, in Mega Man, when you beat a boss, you get his power. That power is the weakness of another boss. The supposed weakness of this boss is slow and almost useless. Doesn't even do that much damage. Even when I got him down to half of his energy while taking minimal damage, he starts unloading projectiles all over the place that I can't avoid.
And that's when you gave up.
Yeah, I decided to read up on what happened on the game at that point. Other than the introduction of a new character, I didn't really miss much.
Well, that's not much of a review.
Hey, I'm not done. Next was Mega Man X8, and the intro stage to that game was better than the entire game of X7.
Oof, that's pretty harsh, man.
Well, they brought back 2D for the most part, but kept some 3D elements in there as well. The game wasn't without its frustrations, but at least I was enjoying it more than X7. It actually had a decent story, too.
So would you recommend X8?
While it isn't as strong as the games from the Super Nintendo and PlayStation 1, it's definitely worth a grab, if you can find it. I had trouble finding it myself.
What about any other games?
Actually, yeah. Also last month I played Professor Layton and the Curious Village on DS. Interesting puzzle game to say the least. It'll drive you nuts more than Brain Age. If you're looking for something that'll rack your brain, I definitely suggest that. Actually, there were puzzles in there that are used as examples in my algorithms class from college.
That sounds difficult. I don't think I could handle that. So, are there any other games that you're currently playing?
2 actually. I play about an hour on my DS or PSP before I go to sleep because it helps me to relax, and sometimes doze off. It depends on the game. Right now I'm playing Kingdom Hearts Recoded.
Ooh, bet you can't get enough of that series, can you?
It feels and plays a little differently, but it's almost like going through Chain of Memories again.
What was the other game?
God of War. Not a game for the kids, to be sure. That game definitely gets the testosterone and adrenaline going. It makes me feel like a man! Yeah!
And I We'd not know anything about that.
Hi, we're the Extraordinary Contraptions.
Alias Krista von Stadberg.
Sephra Bostwick.
Corba Abel Welsh.
And Professor Dimitri von Stadberg. And you're listening to Takatobi Radio.
It's time for Cons of the Month.
Weekend of February 10th through the 14th, we have Anime Spark in Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
The 11th through the 13th, we have Genericon in Troy, New York, and AlmaCon for 11 through the 12th.
February 18th through the 20th, we have Anime Milwaukee in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Con Nuga in Chattanooga, Tennessee. KatsuCon in National Harbor, Maryland. NakaCon in Kansas City, Missouri. RoundCon in Columbia, South Carolina.
For the 25th through the 27th, we have KitsuneCon in Appleton, Wisconsin. On March 5th through the 6th, we have Arkansas Anime Festival in Bentonville, Arkansas.
And that's all we have coming up this month.
In the meantime, why don't we talk a little bit about this year's SubasaCon?
SubasaCon falls on October the 7th through the 9th this year. And once again, we'll be celebrating it at the Big Sandy Arena in Huntington, West Virginia.
We will have the exclusive mystery dinner, the annual masquerade with cash prizes.
That's right, cold, hard cash.
Everyone has a prize. We also have awesome game shows and the AMV contest where you can win prizes as well.
And don't forget our guests of honor, which include voice and manga artists, as well as musical artists for our concerts.
There are dozens of vendors, anime viewing rooms, the huge video game room, and loads of panels and workshops to attend.
Right now you can pre-register for only $30.
You heard us right, only $30.
So go to www.subasacon.org today and register now.
Ready, class? That's TSUBASACON.org.
Hi, this is Gemma, and when I'm not watching old school anime or balancing giant beach balls on my paws, I'm listening to Takatobi Radio.
Anime release time!
Let's skip back to February 8th, where Chrome Shell Regios Part 1 and Part 2, Dragon Ball, the 4 movie pack, iShield 21 Collection 4, and Dirty Pair Original TV Series 2 was released. Dirty Pair, eh? It sounds kinda...
Stop it right there, Blue. Keep it PG.
Sorry.
On Tuesday, February 15th, we have Queen's Blade Collection, Needless Collection 1 on DVD and Blu-ray, and Summer's Wars on DVD and Blu-ray.
A week later, on February 22nd, Fooly Cooly, the complete series on DVD and Blu-ray. And I've heard that one is insane. Continuing on, Chrono Crusade, complete series, Crying Freeman, complete collection, Gintama Collection 4, and Moribito, Guardian of the Spirit Series Part 1 for Blu-ray.
On March the 1st, there's XXX Holic, Saved Edition, Shinkui Hime Muso, Complete Collection, Beyblade, Metal Fusion Volume 3, and Genshiken, Complete Collection.
Finally, on March 8th, El Cazador de la Bruja, complete series, Akane Iro ni Somaru Saka, complete collection, and Speed Grapher, complete series SAVE. Man, these are getting tougher to say.
I'll take the rest. Dragon Ball Z Kai Season 1 Part 4 on DVD and Blu-ray, Black Butler Season 1 Part 2, and Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind, 2-disc Blu-ray DVD combo.
Oh, no wonder you wanted to take the rest. They're ones that you've seen. It's easy for you. Anyway, as usual, these release dates are tentative and subject to change at any time. For example, Code Geass, Lelouch of the Rebellion, complete first season, was going to come out this month, but now it's been delayed until March.
Now we're going to start a new section, Raging with Hutch. Take it away, Hutch.
Rage!
What are you raging about?
OhioCon!
How come?
Found this room closing on me!
What happened?
What, to check my bank account?
Yes, go on.
I came back, was told the room was closed.
Then what?
I was mad!
Oh, you're still angry.
Hotel eggs!
What's wrong with them?
They tasted like salty foam.
Anything else we can do for you?
Bring me some cereal.
What kind, Hutch?
Cocoa Puffs!
What else can you tell us?
Masquerade Line!
What about it?
Didn't really exist!
Oh boy. What else do you have for us?
Elevators!
They scare me.
Too crowded. It was like playing Tetris trying to get in.
Aw, it was fun.
Tetris makes Hutch rage!
What doesn't?
Is that all?
No! The weather!
I thought it was lovely.
I didn't!
What was wrong with it?
It was snowing on the way up.
Wasn't too bad.
Red Truck tried to kill me!
Oh, then what?
Hasn't yet cried.
And that was Hutch with The Rage.
Ah!
Hi, this is Grego. When I'm not giving away big bucks on Anime Pressure Luck, I'm listening to Takatobi Radio.
Now it's time for the video game releases.
Starting at the beginning of the week on February 7th, Mario Sports Mix for the Wii came out. I'll pick that up sometime soon. Moving on to February 8th, this past Tuesday, there was You Don't Know Jack for PS3, Wii, DS, 360, and PC, Body and Brain Connection for the 360, Naruto Shippuden Shinobi Rumble for the DS, Trinity Souls of Zil-Ol for PS3, Test Drive Unlimited 2 for 360, PS3, and PC, Dungeons for PC, Zuzu Princess for DS, Top Shot Arcade for the Wii, Two Worlds 2 for the PC, and Hyper Dimension Neptunia for PS3. I want to give a quick shout out to a buddy of mine who will be providing a voice to one of the characters in Hyper Dimension Neptunia. I can't say her name, but congratulations on the role.
Yes, congrats! On February 14th, Dragon Quest VI, Realms of Revelation for the DS. The next day is February 15th. We have Gears of War Triple Pack for the 360, Photo World, DSi, Amnesia, PC, Dance Paradise for the 360, Brunswick Pro Bowling for the 360, Wicked Monster Blast for the Wii, Wise 1 and 2 Chronicles for the PSP, Tactics Ogre Let Us Cling Together for the PSP, Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Fate of Two Worlds for the PS3 and 360.
Yeah, I've never played the Marvel vs. Capcom series, but I know that's one fans have been looking forward to for quite some time now.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see more Deadpool cosplayers after this.
A week later, on February 22nd, Knight's Contract for the PS3 and 360, Pro Angler Moves for PS3, Rec Room for the DS, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood for the PC, The Blob 2 for DS, 360, Wii, and PS3, Bulletstorm for 360, PC, and PS3, Killzone 3 for PS3, Radiant Historia for DS, and EverQuest 2 Destiny of Velius for PC. We'll finish February off on the 27th with Gun Loco for the Xbox 360.
And on March the 1st, we have Man vs. Wild for the PS3, 360, and the Wii. Fight Night Champion, PS3 and 360. Karaoke Glee 2, Road to Regionals for the Wii. Rift for the PC. Rango for the Wii, 360, PS3, and DS. Earth Defense Force Insect Armageddon for the PS3 and 360. Warhammer 40,000 Dawn of War 2 Retribution for the PC. Monster Tale for the DS. Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's World Championship 2011 for the DS.
Isn't that the one where they play card games on motorcycles? Whatever, I stopped paying attention after the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Series.
Ditto. Finally, on March the 6th, the long-awaited Pokemon Black and Pokemon White for the DS.
While we're on the subject of Pokemon, I didn't find out about this until last Sunday in the Toys R Us ad. There's an Ash's Pikachu deal going on until February 13th.
Ash's Pikachu? Like you mean from the anime?
Yeah, apparently you can acquire it as long as you have a copy of Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, or Soul Silver.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess that it knows moves from the anime as well.
Thunderbolt, Volt Tackle, and Iron Tail. It also comes with a Light Ball, an item that doubles its attack and special attack stats.
You can find out more about this on PokemonGoldSilver.com. Oh yeah, Blue, didn't we finally get some details on the 3DS?
Yes. And on the day of it, I had to